Hello, boy. You have to put it up.
Shamas.
Bro, Slav.
How is it going?
How's it going, man? Bro, it was fun commentating again. So basically, let's get this interview over.
Okay.
Let's go it. So, how did you feel? You basically won every set, right? You went undefeated.
No. I actually lost one set against Kepler in grand finals.
Yeah.
But of course, yeah,
Well-
except from that, no, I didn't lose.
That's pretty cool. And obviously, so how do you feel about your the improvement about Terry? Because I was there day one, so seeing a lot of improvement here. But I want to ask you
Thanks.
personally.
The thing is, I've always been quite inconfident with him.
Yeah.
Because it's a weird way to describe it, but whenever I hit someone, I don't feel like it's deserved and all that, but that's just because I wasn't accepting the game as it is.
Oh,
Which
I
is
see.
like, you have to use moves, a lot of moves. So, I guess you gotta mash sometimes. I don't know.
I gotta match sometimes, yes.
But the more I know a matchup, the less I mash. In my opinion, like, I think that's how it naturally develops.
Yeah.
Regarding my improvement on Terry, it's just that while everyone was like kind of playing Smash online, but also not, I was grinding the fuck out of the game
Yes, you were.
during the 3 months.
Definitely.
It was a good reset,
Yeah.
so to say. It was a good reset in terms of how I feel about myself, how I feel about my recent results, and
Yes.
all that. So it did me good, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I just think the momentum you carried over into some sets was explosive, to say the least.
Thanks.
Well, it was definitely fun watching, and those two are having their fun time on the friendly setup. But okay,
Yeah.
how do you feel about carrying momentum over with Terry?
Well, the thing is, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Either you have go,
Yeah.
and then you really have to like abuse it.
Yeah.
Or you get outcanned because the character gets outcanned easily.
He does.
By zoners,
Yes.
mostly. Well, against Spiegel was a different reason I didn't pick Terry. It's only because I think he knows how fighting game characters work
Yes, he does.
in general. So I just didn't pick Terry.
It does make sense. Yeah, it did make sense. I was really unsure. I was like, okay, wait, what happened to Distance Terry? But now that I think about it, I think it was a more solid pick overall because we saw some explosive comeback on the last
Well,
game. That was really risky on your part, and it still worked out. So
I don't know. Like, if I pick Meta Knight, the foreigners don't know the matchup, so I get a little advantage
yeah,
of it. But inside, like, against Swiss players, I'm going to pick MK less and less.
yeah,
Because the way I play him, I rely too much on gimmicks.
yes,
I don't know how to kill normally. So that's why I just referred to Terry.
yeah. It did work out. Yeah, you were the winner. So your basic plan on what do you think now? How much has Switzerland improved?
Dude, I feel like the country is underrated.
Okay.
Of course, it's like worse than, well, the top 5 countries in Europe, or like the top 4 countries that you know of, like France, Germany,
UK.
Netherlands, and the UK. But we still have a variety of players that
Yeah.
can upset other players from abroad.
Yeah.
People from Bavaria
Yeah.
often mention that we play obscure characters, which helps us, of course.
Yeah. That definitely helps. Yeah.
It's like it's not part of, like, Incineroar is not part of the metagame, or
It definitely
Falco
isn't.
is. I mean, he's
He's
good and all, but he's
yeah.
less common.
Yeah, he
Let's
definitely
just-
is.
Let's just put it like that, and all that stuff, right? So I really look forward to seeing Swiss players rise up.
Yes.
I think that one series, like Blake Esports Masters,
Yeah.
helped us out a lot, because
You had some international
Put-
competition. Yeah.
not only that, but there was so much on the line that people really wanted to
Win,
improve.
yeah.
Maybe it's because of that, I don't know. But yeah, we have improved from Smash 4.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
yeah.
well, it just feels like I can, as a bystander. Now I'm a bystander actually. Considered when I ask Swift players about how they see the game and stuff, it just seems like really mindful. But the thing is, how can newbies get mindful in Smash?
What do you mean?
Okay, well, it's hard to formulate in English, but I guess the more information you have, the more thoughtful you can be about a certain topic, right?
Yeah.
How can a newbie access that type of information?
By playing a lot.
That's just
That's like the number one reason. Because like then you figure out what works most of the times and what doesn't. Like for example, you have like one setup that only works 80% of the time.
Yeah.
How do you know if it's gonna hit like 80% of the time if you have never played? You're gonna figure it out yourself, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it's just playing more.
Play more.
More and more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
guess that's it. Yeah.
Well, thank you for the interview and
Thank you too.
congratulations, bro.